Alright, what's going on YouTube? Here we are, another catfish, just a parts cart here. Gonna be getting rid of it after I use what I need. Going to be cutting the T-tops out of it. Till this day I have not seen a 6th gen. I want to say I seen a 5th gen Camaro with a T-top. So this will be the first 6th gen Camaro. I might have to actually get off of here and see if I can find one on YouTube. But 6th gen Camaro T-top coming your way. Even if there is another one out there, I'm sure it's not a lot. So gonna be pulling the windshield out of this one and cutting all this out, some extra, and then trimming it back once I actually start to get it in the car. Same thing here is, I think that is actually fiberglass, so that should actually peel up and I can use the metal on the bottom for some bracing. That's going to be happening there. Got some other metal that is for the Camaro, doing some bracing on it. If you've seen the subframe connectors, that there's a couple of companies out there that sell them. I'm going to be putting bracing on it. I'm going to be welding it. I am probably $200 in on all the pipe, and the subframe kits are probably $500. So yes, I'm going to have some labor and of course power and wire, all that stuff, expenses in there, but I am able to run these subframe connections and do the bracing in a manner that I like and that will work with my exhaust that I plan on running. So gonna be a NA, naturally aspirated, nitrous and turbo combo. I'm gonna make it really easy to swap to each one of them. This is my metal I'm gonna be using. Some people talk bad about it. It is I think you call it electrically roll welded. So it is pipe. It is not, I guess, technically tube, but it is still really, really strong material. I have bent this stuff compared to the DOM, and it actually, once you bend it, this actually bends back more than the DOM. So if that tells you anything, it is still really, really strong pipe. Got a couple extra sticks. Going to be building some more engine stands because I got a lot of engines going together right now, and I need to be able to move them around. So that is in the mix. Let's see what we got going on here. I got the cross member in here. Got a little sheet metal here. Ready to do some patch jobs. So I'm gonna get real busy with the welder. I guess I've already been kind of busy with it, but my cross member already trying to rust up some, but that's how it goes out here in the weather. But yeah, so about to get some bracing done. You see this video so you can see a little before and after. We're gonna be bracing in this here, from here coming down, from here to my cross member there, and then I'm gonna be tying in my subs. Also gonna be a brace from here to there, tying it in here on both sides, and then I'll be patching the floor with my sheet metal that you saw. Some of the other thinner metal will be going up here. We'll be tying this here in. It's gonna come here and loop around to support the front, and be putting some bracing off of that. Still trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do my towers. Going to be bracing them, even if it's nothing but coming here, down, over the top of it, and tying it back in here. And thinking about cutting some of the fender out to try to help it breathe some. We're gonna see a lot of stuff going through my mind. Also thinking about a transmission tunnel plate to be able to take the plate off and undo the transmission bolts from inside the car. Is another option that I've seen that I like a lot. Being able to open a flap inside and undo the transmission bolts is a really, really nice option. Still looking at some music amp battery setups in the back, but also still be able to put the back seat back in, even if I have to take the music out to be able to class for certain races. So got to look at that and make sure that's feasible also. So that's what's in the mix. That's what's going down. Like I said, looking forward to be cutting the saw on. Went and bought some gloves when that metal comes. It's like a black oily film on it to keep it from rusting. So went and bought a new set of gloves to work with that. So we're gonna get that chopped up. We're supposed to be having some help come. We're gonna get some stands together. I got 2 more stands I'm gonna be building because I have at least 2 more engines to get off of stands and crank up. Gonna show a oil pickup problem that we're both going back on motors to check. Put an oil pickup on the other day. Didn't like the way that it went on. So gonna be going back over 2 LS's to make sure about the oil pickup setup that I like it. Also, I'm not sure if I showed this when the 2 cross members came. I also had a cage come. This cage is actually supposed to be going in the 6th gen Camaro, and I just kind of changed my mind on it. I just kind of changed my mind on it, but nah, I think I'm back to it. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see if I stick with it and go ahead and put a cage and a cross member in it. Don't plan on racing it right now, but just down the road while I am cutting and welding on it, it could be in line to be that. If I choose, it would be a lot easier to get it there down the road. I have to look into the independent suspension and decide whether I want to do the independent suspension or if I would like to do a 9-inch. So that's what's going on.